You know what? That's just it. Cancel ESO Plus. Actually, you know what? Delete the whole game. No, seriously, that doesn't even go far enough. Hey guys, it's Spopes, and the worst thing in the history of the world has occurred. The fall of Constantinople, who cares? The Armenian genocide, haven't we just forgotten about that by this point? If you somehow haven't heard yet, ZOS is adding a battle pass to ESO. I mean, personally, I think smashing my PS5 Pro doesn't go far enough. It's time we took action. Now, if only I could figure out where ZOS and Bethesda are headquartered. Well, that's too much of a mystery. Moving on. But yes, the unthinkable, nay, the unspeakable has occurred. There's going to be something at least resembling a battle pass in ESO from now on. And I, for one, because I have no reading comprehension and I'm miserable about everything, am just furious. I'm caught in a negative feedback loop. I have cognitive dissonance and I'm angry about things I can't understand. But you know, it might be worth looking at their article about the Battle Pass just to see if there's anything I missed to be enraged about. So in this guide, we're going to learn about Tamriel Tomes, the pestilence and scourge spewed by Satan's ass that is coming to curse all of us. Evil, evil, evil Tamriel Tomes, but maybe we should learn about it. And maybe by the end of it, we might have a different opinion on the subject. As they say, the more you know, and knowledge is power. So even though every word will enrage me and cause more pain than stepping on a colony of fire ants, I'm going to take one for the team here, guys, and read through this whole article, and I'll give my baseless and enraged commentary at the end. If you guys appreciate this kind of psychotic clickbait, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, hype it, share it with anyone you want to make extremely angry. And if you guys want to support me, which obviously I would really appreciate, leave me a super thanks in the chat or join the Spopes army as a member. So yes, it's true. One of the many announcements that ZOS came out with during their reveal stream earlier this week is that Tamriel Tomes are coming to ESO. This is a battle pass. It's something where you gain XP for it throughout the season. You can get rewards. And of course, all you have to do to unlock it is to sell your kidneys. Earn seasonal rewards with Tamriel Tomes, a new and consolidated way to earn collectibles, currency, and in-game items. Tamriel Tomes is a new Battle Pass-like system coming to ESO with Season 0 that allows you to unlock in-game rewards as you play, collecting and consolidating the endeavors and daily logins reward systems. Tamriel Tomes grants all ESO's players more variety and choice when it comes to earning in-game goodies, no matter how you choose to spend your time in Tamriel. Each tome arrives with and is available throughout its season, and it includes free, premium, and premium bonus options. The rewards found within each season's Tamriel tome vary greatly, but they always include a broad selection of in-game currencies, consumables, and collectibles, plus include free options for all players. But as we all know, with corporations, nothing is truly free. Even things that are obviously and completely free, they just somehow you end up paying for them through imaginary money in your dreams or something. The first Tamriel tome arrives as part of Season 0 on April 2nd, the end of the world. Okay, guys, bookmark April 2nd as the beginning of the apocalypse. Run for the hills on April 2nd, and it'll be on all platforms. There's no escaping it, and it is called the Tome of Evil and Doom. Actually, I think I misread that. The Tome of Dawn and Dusk. All ESO players gain access to the free version of the Tamriel Tome for a season and can complete its challenges to unlock rewards. For a greater breadth of available reward options, you can choose to pay to upgrade a season's tome. Let me translate that for you. All ESO players cannot access any free version of the Tamriel Tome without paying with both of their kidneys, and completing its challenges to unlock rewards is a total waste of time. The only way to actually enjoy the Battle Pass is to pay $30 a month, or maybe over 3 months, right? To pay $600 a minute to access the paid version of the season's tome. When Season 0 launches on April 2nd, there are 3 options. Or actually, there's only one option because nothing is free and you have to pay for the $30 version. But let's just humor them for a minute. Free Tamriel Tome, which is automatically available for free at the start of each season. What a lie. The premium Tamriel Tome, which you have to pay everything for. Take out a second mortgage, grants the ability to unlock the season's premium rewards upon purchase, and it allows you to progress and unlock rewards from the specific tome after the season has ended. How completely unfair. The Premium Plus version gives you everything from the Premium Tome, also gives you 2,000 tome points, well, times 2, that's 4,000 to progress your progress through the season pass, and gives you a unique bonus collectible, which you absolutely have to play the game. So you are absolutely forced to buy the Premium Plus pass every season. That's $120 a year that you will never get back, that you could have contributed to your children's college fund or sent to your favorite political action thing. You could have sent that money for relief in Ukraine, guys. The Premium and Premium Plus bonuses, Tamriel Tomes selections are completely mandatory, or else you're just going to be put up to the firing squad. Though they're saying here, utter lies, of course, completely optional, and you can review the contents of a tome before making your choice, of course, at gunpoint. Note that a tome's free, fake options and its 2 upgrades can be acquired only during its specific season. However, should you purchase either of the 2 paid versions while it is available, you can continue to unlock its free and premium rewards after the season ends while you waste away in the gulag. Progressing your tome. When Season 0 arrives, you can find the current Tamriel tome by navigating from your main menu. The icon is next to the Crown Crate selection. From there, you can see the tome's pages, your challenges, your current tome points, and level of progression. It's going to shove it right in your face. You can't avoid it. So here we go. Introducing Evil Tamriel Tomes. It is an evil battle pass-like evil system to earn evil rewards. Everyone has access to the evil free tome if they sell their kidneys. Progress through tiers by completing evil weekly and evil seasonal in-game evil challenges. Each tier has multiple evil rewards. Unlock items in each evil tier. The more you play, the more you evilly earn. Evil! I think I got that right. During a season, you can complete 2 different kinds of challenges to progress your tome. There'll be 5 weekly challenges a week. There'll be larger seasonal challenges that take longer to complete because they just want to farm your time and keep you stuck in the game forever. But they do offer greater rewards. Some of these challenges take the full duration of the season, but others are introduced mid-season or during unique events too. You don't have to complete a weekly challenge within the week it becomes available. They persist throughout the season for a maximum of 12 weekly challenges live at any one time. Learning from player feedback on how to be more evil surrounding endeavors and daily login rewards, we designed this evil system to ensure you don't feel bad when you've missed out on a day or 2 of this evil game that hates you. The challenges themselves vary greatly, but they all suck, of course. Some tie in thematically to the season, while others might cover any of ESO's common in-game activities, including slaying Daedra, capturing keeps, harvesting resources, using treasure maps, or opening treasure chests. Just sounds terrible. If you don't like your weekly challenges, you can choose to re-roll them. You receive 5 re-rolls per week each week of the season, with a maximum of 12 being available at any one time. But somehow that's absolutely awful and just terrible. I just haven't figured it out yet. When you complete weekly and seasonal challenges, you're granted Tome Points. Tome Points are a unique kind of definitely evil currency that are earned when completing a season's challenges. They automatically unlock Tamriel Tome pages, and you can spend them in any order to unlock individual Tamriel Tome rewards. You don't need to spend your Tome Points on one page to get access to subsequent pages, as completing challenges and earning Tome Points does that automatically. You can save your points for whatever individual reward you wish on whatever individual page. We want to continue to give you a choice as to which rewards you unlock, regardless of whether you've paid for a season's premium version or not, because we are evil. A new volume of rewards. The rewards contained within each Tamriel tome vary. You can expect a general mix of the following reward types: consumables like research scrolls, upgrade kits, trait research boxes, and more. Currencies, including trade bars. Check out my video on the Gold Coast Bazaar to learn more about that. There will also be seals, which are what they're calling Seals of Endeavor now. They're just calling them seals. And there will also be collectibles, like armor sets, weapon and skill styles, furnishings, and more. The Endeavors and daily login reward systems are being removed from the game in Season 0, so their rewards have been added to the Tamriel Tomes, consolidating and simplifying how you earn them. Trade bars are unique new currency that you can spend in the Gold Coast Bazaar, allowing you to acquire returning and some new rewards. The Tome of Dawn and Dusk is the first step in the apocalyptic nightmare that Zos is subjecting us to, and it begins on April 2nd. Within this tome, you can expect to find exciting but of course evil gear, themed to 2 legendary adventurers, armor from a night-stalking Khajiit sect, and an enigmatic wolf that walks the line between night and day. Some of the free collectibles, but of course remember nothing is free in this life, include the Kireth's Dungeon Delve armor set, a new skill style for Vigor, the Mesa Stalker weapon styles, 8,000 Seals of Endeavor, 9,000 trade bars, and 6 returning crown crates. But of course, none of that is actually free, right? Here's the armor set you have to sell your kidneys for. The premium rewards include the Winterhold Empyrean Wolf mount, the Monster Slayer personality, the Duo Dynamo Dungeon Delve Spider, which is a multi-rider mount, so you and another simp can go run around this evil game together. You can also unlock an additional 1,500 trade bars. So this is the mounts that you can get if you want to completely sell your soul to the devil and buy the premium pass for 15 bucks. And it's not cool at all, and you have to buy it or else Zos is going to come to your home, specifically cut all your internet cords. They're going to call your internet service provider, tell them to stop connecting you to the internet. They're going to send the FBI to your house unless you buy this freaking dog. When you get the Premium Plus pass, which is 30 bucks, you'll get the Rainer's traveling robes in addition to 4,000 tome points, which speeds up your progress. And of course, you are literally forced to buy this as well, because everyone has to wear this costume now if you want to enter the game. You can open caches at any point. You don't have to do it during the current season, and they aren't capped. We'll share more details on Tamriel Tome rewards, how to get your hands on them as we near April 2nd. If you're already sacrificing your kidneys on a monthly basis to get ESO Plus, you'll get some benefits when it comes to the Tamriel Tomes. You get 10% more tome points. You get 2,000 tome points per month that you're a member. And once you get 12 months of membership, whether you just stay subscribed for 12 months or you get the yearly pass, you will get a free Premium Plus Tamriel Tome bonus. You can use it anytime. So when you come across a battle pass that you like or you think is particularly evil, you can get that Premium Plus pass for free whenever you've subbed for a year to ESO Plus. Which obviously, I canceled my membership because I'm so enraged about this. All caches and tokens are granted immediately upfront with your ESO Plus membership purchase. For instance, if you purchase 6 months of ESO Plus membership, you'll immediately receive 6 caches of tome points and 6 premium tome tokens. How exploitative. With Tamriel Tomes, we're adding new ways to play ESO and earn in-game rewards, with an emphasis on providing a greater diversity of reward options. How you choose to interact with a season's Tamriel Tome is entirely up to you. With the introduction of Tamriel Tomes, you'll continue to earn new rewards in-game as well, whether that be from a new zone, trial, PvP, events, golden pursuits, and more. We will also continue to offer new cosmetics on the Crown Store and via Crown Crates, exploring different themes and variety. Well, as we all know, and as I already mentioned, this is the worst thing to happen in the history of the world, but they might actually have some points here. And you know what? It's time to drop the act. I actually, believe it or not, don't think this is a bad thing. I was actually asking for a battle pass to be added to the game. I think this will revitalize gameplay, make the game more rewarding to play while also getting rid of FOMO and the idea you have to log in every day. But I did this video in kind of a farcical way because of all the feedback that I've gotten. I have received absolutely no information that has convinced me one iota that this is somehow an evil, exploitative, bad practice for the game to be engaging in. Yes, you can now buy a battle pass in ESO, but all the new content that's coming out is free, and it is completely optional, just like all of the other cosmetics that are already available for purchase in the Crown Store or via Crown Crates. This will, however, provide you with objectives throughout the season to keep you engaged in ESO over a longer period of time, but at your own pace. You can just log in and blast for a few hours on the weekend. You don't have to log in every day. If you need to take a break for a couple weeks or a month, it really won't matter. You can just come right back into the game. And the fact that they're taking the Endeavor system and the daily login rewards and putting it all into one package, I think is honestly great. But yeah, I had to do the video in the way that I did because there has been so much feedback that I've received personally or that I've come across on Reddit or on the ESO forums with people just basically actually having the opinion that I was farcically representing at the beginning of the video. People who are canceling their membership, just all up in arms about this. And the best explanation I can have is PTSD from exploitative battle passes. But this locks absolutely nothing behind a paywall except cosmetics. And the logic here that I think a lot of people are missing is that these are the same kind of cosmetics that have always been paywalled. you're still going to get a whole lot of free stuff. These trade bars that you get through the free Tamriel Tomes are going to give you access to tons of items for free in the Gold Coast Bazaar, including lots that were never free before or were gated behind FOMO, hadn't been in the game for a really long time. This actually adds a lot more free value to the game. And they're taking an immense risk here by no longer charging for chapters every year. People now have the option to choose the battle pass if they want some drippy cosmetics, but they're no longer paywalling the game. This is a huge win in that respect. Plus, I like the way that you interact generally with battle pass type systems. They had one in New World when I was playing it, and as I was doing that, I kept thinking, wow, wouldn't it be great if there was something like this in ESO? But it's something I want to address that is really just kind of driving me crazy is people saying somehow the free battle pass isn't free. Someone pays for it. So does that mean that somebody was paying for all the free stuff we got through events throughout the year? Is somebody paying for the Twitch drops that we got for free? Is somebody paying for the login rewards? I mean, no. I think in the end, ESO and ZOS will actually make more money from this model, but they're making it an optional buy-in instead of you have to pay for it to enjoy the new content. The idea that you have to pay $120 a year is ludicrous on a couple of fronts. First of all, if you have ESO Plus, you get one of those seasons for free. So that's $30 off. And then the main point is that you don't have to buy it at all. The only thing that you might want to buy is cosmetics, but those have always cost money in this game and in every other game for that matter. So what I end up chalking this up to is just plain old misinformation, just people not diving as deep into the information as I have and as certain others have. So I really hope this video helped clear some of that up because I mean, I really don't understand what this is. I think it's a mix of misinformation, people just not actually knowing what's going on, and then just kind of this trend of people just being too miserable to ever enjoy anything. Just everything is bad. Even the greatest W's are L's. There's nothing good left in this world. So everything new is bad. All change is negative. It's this negative loop people get stuck in. So again, though, if you do disagree with me, I would welcome your feedback. And maybe there's some argument out there that I just haven't come across yet that actually makes sense as to why this is pure evil or a bad direction for the game. But again, I haven't come across it. And I generally think Tamriel Tomes are going to be a lot of fun, a great addition to the game. And I don't even know if I'm going to pay for them or not. I mean, that wolf looks pretty cool, but I have lots of mounts already. I'm just going to enjoy the free track and enjoy how ESO is changing and being modernized. So do let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll finish up here as always with a prayer. Lord, thank you for these recent changes to ESO. Thank you for the introduction of a battle pass model, which I did pray for. Please, Lord, help everyone see how this is not a negative thing. Please help them see the positive. Please help the information sink in. Please help this be a factor that unifies the community, that brings us all together. And please help everyone have enjoyment of the new Tamriel Tome system. Lord, my heart goes out to the ESO developers who are truly doing their best at this point. They've been through so much. They've finally turned a corner. But in some ways, reasonably, people don't have trust for them. But in others, there's just random, meaningless hate. Lord, please protect their hearts. Please bless them with your Holy Spirit. Help them keep going strong as they move forward into this new era. And Lord, please bless everyone watching this video. Please bless my channel, all of my members and subscribers. Please help growing my channel. Please make it the #1 hub of ESO information. Lord, I give all glory to you for the video and the channel. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. And now I came across a bit strong in this video. I mean, I pretended to smash my PS5, but there are some legitimate concerns about this. I'm not saying that everyone who's skeptical is insane or anything like that. There's reason to be skeptical, but just assuming before this even comes out that it's a bad thing, that this is somehow a degenerative direction for the game to take, I don't think that is a rational or reasonable take. And I would just encourage you guys to think about this a little bit further if you are on that side of things. And just remember that this is all going to be stuff that you can enjoy for free with the option of upgrading it for cosmetic rewards. Anything else is just misinformation or disinformation. And so again, if you appreciate this approach, if you at least found me funny, please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, hype it, share it with your friends. And then I would also very much appreciate from the bottom of my heart if you joined the Spopes Army as a member. You get lots of perks. Plans start at $1 a month, and you can help me that way, support my journey here as a content creator. You can also donate directly by leaving a super thanks in the comments below. I just thank God for all you being here today. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please don't forget to subscribe. And when you do subscribe, turn on notifications because I'll be back soon with new content.